So we're ready to start. Sit back and enjoy the next 90 minutes of football.
Let's check now on Brazil's team. Thiago Silva plays with Miranda in central defence. Paulinho plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch.
And at the point of attack, just one lone striker.
This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. In goal, Roman Bürki. Omer Toprak plays with Socrates Papastatopoulos. In central defence, Marco Reus plays with Andres Schürrle out wide.
And today, it's just the one striker in the side.
Piszczek. Weigl. Paulinho. Weigl. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Moving forward with some... Neymar! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Corner for Brazil. A short corner.
Now he's looking for support.
Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Reus. Break still on. The target, Schürrle. Cleared away, well away from goal. Shinji Kagawa. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Reus. A centre from the wide area from Marco Reus. There's still danger here after this half clearance.
Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free.
Aubameyang slipping it through. Castro.
Shinji Kagawa.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
Neymar.
Brazil will be pleased to get the advantage here. They can play on.
Coutinho.
Casemiro. To Neymar.
Piszczek.
Won't give it away here. Keeps it okay. Aubameyang. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
He's coming forward with some danger.
To take the lead. Cross driven in low. Very good distance to the clearance. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. Weigl. Aubameyang. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Coutinho. Paulinho.
Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Neymar.
And here's the shot.
Firmino! Well, that's the way to take the lead. That's a stunning goal. Fine move. Excellent application in front of goal. He's a really good player. And he's taken the chance with some aplomb here.
Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. That he was there, right place, right time.
Weigl.
Here's Kagawa.
Attacking well here. The equaliser here. Oh, that should be a penalty. It is!
Is that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Yeah, it was a forwards tackle in many ways, a poor one.
Scores from the spot.
He's reliable from 12 yards.
So away we go at 1-1.
Coutinho.
Marcelo. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really. Weigl. Aubameyang. Rafael Guerrero. Putting some passes together here. Dangerously. Borussia Dortmund.
Neymar.
They can be quick on the break now. Roberto to put them in front. Good goal to take the lead here.
Brazil then with the lead.
Piszczek. Weigl.
Kagawa.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here.
Miranda.
Now Casemiro.
Into the attacking third. This is a chance from the free kick. Up for grabs here.
Gonzalo Castro. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Rafael Guerrero.
Now, can he take them on?
Kagawa. Free kick given. And there's a real discussion now about how to make the most of it.
Royce.
It's a good ball. They could be...
That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
In goes the corner.
The goalkeeper comes out with a punch.
Royce.
That could open them up. Well, that is half time. Second period now to start, with Brazil leading at the halfway point in the match. Miranda.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
It's the goalkeeper's ball, just.
He was very alive there and very quick out the blocks.
Shinji Kagawa. Castro. Gonzalo Castro.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Proper tackle, that.
Here's Willian. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
And he could get away here. Willian! An excellent chance. More than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes.
Shots on here.
They've opened them up here. Fantastic save.
And that'll be another corner.
Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle.
Got to be quick now. Miranda.
And the attacking play coming from Brazil.
Here's Willian. It's Kagawa. Aubameyang.
Now it's Borussia Dortmund. They've got a chance to use the advantage rule here.
Shot on!
Now you could see what he was trying to do. Pass it into the net, have passed it off target, well off target.
Shinji Kagawa. Now Willian.
Now this looks promising.
Julian Weigl. Gonzalo Castro.
Aubameyang. Now with Royce. Surely the equaliser. It's a goal.
Well, he managed to keep it down, put it into the back of the net, and the keeper just couldn't reach it.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Now, here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Coutinho.
Firmino. Well, the kind of save you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range. And shoots! He's blocked the shot well.
It's a corner again.
Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner.
Well, he's got support here. Thiago Silva.
Willian.
Paulinho.
Neymar.
Miranda.
Neymar. He's got his shot off now. Into the lead here.
What a big goal that might turn out to be.
Well, this is the team in form, isn't it? They are excellent, these players today, and they've got their reward here.
Well, you look at all of them, they all fancy getting on the score sheet. They're all drifting forward.
Attacking well here. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Here's Willian. Marcelo. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Paulinho.
It's good work between these two.
In comes the challenge.
Roberto Firmino. Willian. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again. Dortmund smoothly on the move now. Aubameyang. Kagawa.
They blocked it then. Coutinho.
Mr. Dortmund back in possession. And now the shot. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp.
Here's Casemiro.
And the foul here is by Gonzalo Castro.
Nice interplay between the two of them. Here's Dani Alves.
Coutinho.
Neymar.
In quickly. Julian Weigl is the player who's probably had more touches than anyone else so far.
He's the orchestrator today.
That's good support play from his teammates.
Coutinho. Neymar.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Weigl. Aubameyang. Good defending.
Aubameyang. Excellent attacking work from Dortmund.
2 minutes left. That's added time.
Neymar. Neymar! It's the goalkeeper's ball, just.
He was very alive there and very quick out the blocks.
That's the end of the game.
Superb display in that victory in their last game, and they'll want to build on that now.
Well, winning can be a fantastic habit, Martin, can't it? And if they get another one here, they're going to be a very strong force this season.
Let's check now on Brazil's team.
Miranda starts with Thiago Silva as the centre-backs. Casemiro starts with Paulinho in central midfield.
And they'll play with a sole striker.
This is then the Manchester United lineup.
David De Gea starts in goal.
Marcos Rojo starts with Eric Bailly at the back.
And a partnership with these two strikers up front.
Manchester United putting this attack together well.
It's not really away, poor clearance.
Here's Casemiro. Now Willian.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Into the middle it goes from Coutinho. Great goalkeeper, great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
Brazil have a corner. They've gone short with the corner.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Manchester United with so much support, and the fans will be hoping they can win today.
Now Mkhitaryan.
Lukaku. Well, the fans know he can shoot and wanting him to do so here.
On to the attack now.
That's a brilliant challenge.
Paulinho. Now Willian.
And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one.
Now Mkhitaryan. Pogba.
Superb shimmy then.
Well, when you want a player to beat a defender in a one-on-one, he is that boy.
Neymar. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Nemanja Matic. Shaw.
Now this looks promising.
Gets his foot in there.
Now Casemiro.
Maybe the counter-attack is on here.
Nemanja Matic.
Anthony Martial. Mkhitaryan. Oh, it's a brilliant goal! And it was worth the wait. He's taken the chance very stylishly indeed. And it's given them advantage at last. They've worked hard to get it. And goodness me, they're celebrating it. Oh, that is a fantastic goal.
Yeah, he's close in, but he kept his head down.
Manchester United with the lead.
Roberto Firmino. Nemanja Matic. And Herrera. Pogba. Roberto Firmino. Eric Bailly. And Herrera.
He's a very good individual.
Could be dangerous. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Now Mkhitaryan. Paulinho. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Pogba. Henrik Mkhitaryan. He's coming forward with some danger. And Herrera. Mkhitaryan. Promising build-up until that challenge. Marcelo. Played back. It could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Nemanja Matic. Now Mkhitaryan. Now Anthony Martial. Coutinho. And Herrera. Pogba. Well, I like the look of this attack. Lukaku. Well, here comes the support. Free kick for Manchester United. Neatly intercepted. Pogba. Referee says play on.
Referee says free kick.
Eric Bailly. Nemanja Matic.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Now Mkhitaryan.
He points to the spot, penalty.
Is that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Yeah, he saw the ball and he went for it, but he was just a bit slow and definitely a foul.
Good penalty.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. And there goes the whistle. It's Brazil who start this second half. On the attack here.
That's good advantage from the referee for Brazil. Here's Casemiro.
Coutinho. Casemiro. Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession. And here they are on the attack.
Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Could pull one back here. And he's done it!
Well, good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the play before that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
Well, so important that he's taken this chance, because it still gives them a chance of getting back in the game.
Yeah, still got a bit of work to do, but momentum is on their side now. I quite fancy them.
The pass threaded through. Willian in the clear. Here's Shaw. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Nice return pass. Attack building for Manchester United. Defender he wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing. Here's Willian. Into the attacking third. That is a free kick. And they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. Neymar! went for goal from optimistic distance and nearly found it.
Yeah, it's a good effort. I think the keeper would have had it, though.
Pogba.
Likes to come into this area. They'll want him further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure. Nemanja Matic getting forward well as a team now. Shot on!
Manchester United have won a corner.
Lukaku! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. (3-1) the scoreline as we restart the game. Coutinho. That's one way out of that situation with a back heel, but the opposition saw it coming. Now Casemiro. Well, they could pose some danger now. Now Willian. Into the box it goes, along the ground. Pogba. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. And here's the shot. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Romelu Lukaku. Shaw. Attacking well here. Martial. Spaced across the ball now. Into the middle it goes from Anthony Martial. Well, that is... The shot's on! Off the post! Here's Willian. Crafting the through pass. Chance for Willian. Willian! What a brilliant goal.
Keeper couldn't get down quickly enough to deal with such a low and effective shot.
Very good game, 3-2. Pogba. And Herrera. Here's Casemiro.
Paulinho.
Coutinho. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Nemanja Matic. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. And Herrera. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Nemanja Matic. Now Mkhitaryan. Well, I like the look of this attack. Could get his cross in now. Shaw. Here's Matic. And a Herrera. Matic. And now the shot!
And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one.
And that's a corner for Manchester United. Goes for it with a fist.
Just to remind you of the scoreline, Manchester United a goal to the good.
Anthony Martial. Here's Matic. Here's Martial. With Matic. He's got his shot off now. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Gonna try one now. Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Well, there's a big support here for them, and those supporters want to see just a little bit more in the time that remains.
Well, there's always pressure on you when you're playing in front of a big crowd, your own fan.
To get the equaliser. Oh, they just can't beat him again. They need to, of course, to get level. But he has been superb between the posts.
Well, the keeper has, but so close in. I think he's almost taken it too easy, maybe taking his eye off the ball.
And that's going to be a goal kick.
Simply brilliant from David De Gea with that stop.
That was top class.
Shaw. Now Bailly. Valencia. Rojo.
Well, the opposition have got to come out and get them. They can't let them just play their ball around in their own half like this.
And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Mata.
Neatly intercepted.
Coutinho. Made the challenge well. And it's come to it.
Anthony Martial. Mkhitaryan.
Just a case of mistiming. Barcelona got the game underway.
Let's check now on Brazil's team.
Dani Alves starts with Marcelo as the fullbacks. Casemiro starts with Paulinho in central midfield.
And they just go with the one striker up front.
Barcelona's lineup here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Samuel Umtiti plays with Gerard Piqué in central defence. Sergio Busquets plays with Paulinho in central midfield. In attack, Lionel Messi partners up front with Luis Suarez. Now Casemiro. Jordi Alba. Paulinho.
Cut out by Dani Alves. The return ball. Coutinho.
Here's Willian.
It's Brazil breaking forward. Shots on here.
It will be a corner.
And in it goes. Miranda! Very sharp. Reaction save from close in.
And he's knocked it out of play, the defender.
Marcelo.
His teammates will thank him for that.
Sergio Roberto. Sergio Busquets. Piqué. Deulofeu.
Barcelona using the width of the pitch. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Messi! Lionel Messi! Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
Good news for Barcelona, they lead.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Sergio Busquets. Possession in the midfield area.
Well, they're in a good position here.
Coutinho.
Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Under some pressure, he shielded it well.
Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Sergio Roberto. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass.
It's a high press from this team to get the ball back and be close to goal as well.
Sergio Busquets. Here's a chance to attack. Paulinho. Sergio Roberto.
It's a pass, another pass. At the moment, just giving them possession and not much more than that. Excellent work with the tackle. Real individual inspiration here.
Here's Willian.
Casemiro. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
It's Messi.
He's got his shot off now. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
Paulinho. Marcelo. Here's Casemiro. Coutinho.
And another Brazil attack here. Probing with the pass. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. He's way off target.
These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Sergio Busquets. Paulinho.
Neat into passing from Barcelona. Paulinho! And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. That was an amazing shot. Very difficult technique. And the goalkeeper left helpless.
Well, he's rooted to the spot. He flew past him at some pace.
Coutinho. Good forward play from them. Now Casemiro.
Roberto Firmino.
And this is going to be a throw. Marcelo. Neymar.
Room for the cross.
Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. Brazil back on the ball here. Coutinho.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. To get back in the game. What a lovely death finish that was.
And we restart the game 2-1. Jordi Alba.
And the attacking now coming from Barcelona.
Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez.
Well, he's got support here. Gets his foot in there.
Neymar. Piqué. Sergio Roberto.
Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes.
Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
Coutinho.
Half-time now.
Brazil, ready on the move for the start of the second half.
Sergio Busquets.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Suarez! Luis Suarez! He's made the save.
Barcelona winning a corner.
Corner played into the middle. Rakitic! And it's in the net for the goal.
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score.
That is a wonderful goal, Alan.
Well, it was a beautifully struck corner, and the finish was deadly.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
Now Casemiro. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Coutinho.
Neatly intercepted.
Luis Suarez.
That's a turnover of possession here.
Paulinho.
Getting forward well as a team now. Willian! It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Samuel Umtiti.
Luis Suarez.
Lovely, good vision here. Very good distance to the clearance.
But he took no chances there. It's a corner.
There's still danger here after this half clearance.
Roberto Firmino.
Here's Willian.
Coutinho.
Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing.
It's Brazil breaking forward.
Now Casemiro.
Coutinho. Great interception. Casemiro. Return to Coutinho! Must be! Fantastic goal! Well, that header flew in for a fine goal.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
Well, we don't have wingers in every game these days, do we? We've had one here, and it's a shame because a great winger can make a great game because of their individual skills in wide areas, but he's going to be taken off now.
Yeah, I can't remember a time, Martin, where he's actually got past his fullback. Never been able to get the better of him.
Sergio Roberto.
And now Messi.
Dembele. Messi. Chance to put it in the box from here. They've shown him the inside and he's taken that opportunity. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Sergio Busquets. And now Messi.
Dembele. It was put into the right area, but no one able to reach the cross.
Coutinho.
Casemiro guiding it through. To level it up now. Out in front of goal.
Luis Suarez.
Iniesta. Jordi Alba. That cross aimed deep for Lionel Messi. Far post.
Paulinho.
Coutinho.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Jordi Alba.
Sergio Busquets.
Sergio Roberto.
I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the opposition to come out and harry them and maybe bend past their way through them.
Sergio Busquets.
Ivan Rakitic. Jordi Alba. It's lovely to watch the ball being passed with this sort of level of play, Alan.
It's the understanding, the technique, the movement, the weight of pass that's been so pleasing on the eye.
Lionel Messi.
Now this looks promising. Suarez is the target for the cross. Cleared away, well away from goal.
Well, the atmosphere's improving now. Now the home team need to improve. They're still in with a shout.
Yeah, time is running out. It's now or never. I think they've got to lift the game.
Ivan Rakitic.
And here's the shot. Got in the way.
Jordi Alba.
Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again.
Piqué.
But it is a team that's coordinated together, making sure the opposition can't get a foot in.
Ivan Rakitic. Jordi Alba.
Iniesta playing it wide. No change on the scoreline. Barcelona still a goal to the good.
One more opportunity to get an equaliser.
And the players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Jordi Alba. Ivan Rakitic.
Sergio Roberto. Well, the game has run its course.
Nice bit of interplay between these two.
Been a hard week of training since that last game where they were beaten, and we'll see whether that pays off now.
Yeah, I thought one or two of their more important players didn't perform on the day, so they'll need to turn that around here if they're going to get the result they're after.
Let's check now on Brazil's team.
Miranda starts with Thiago Silva as the centre-backs. Paulinho plays.
Here's the chance. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
Good foot. Got to be.
That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
Here's Casemiro. Paulinho. Marcelo.
And will it be for Brazil?
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Well, the referee has blown for the free kick. I don't think he's going to produce the yellow card. Verratti. Javier Pastore. On to the attack now.
And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means.
Neymar.
Gabriel Jesus.
Javier Pastore. Leiva Kurzawa. Neymar.
And here they are on the attack. Good vision. Shot on! Hit it hard, but not very true. Neatly intercepted. Surely the equaliser. Oh, what a game! They've equalised. Both sides really attacking better than they're defending. And from the neutral point of view, that's really exciting. Level again. Well, the equaliser has happened. Took perhaps the opposition by surprise. But we're level again. It's what they've deserved.
It is
Level. Both sides have scored here now.
Javier Pastore. Angel Di Maria.
This is excellent from Paris Saint-Germain. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Coutinho. Brazil will be pleased to get the advantage here. They can play on.
Gabriel Jesus.
Julian Draxler. Miranda. Coutinho. Now Dani Alves. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Strong play by Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Paulinho. Angel Di Maria. The pressure now coming from the away team to get their challenges in further up the pitch, not make it easy for the opposing team to pass the ball.
Yeah, they're determined to make a game of it, and I think it needed to be done.
Coutinho. Here's Willian. And another Brazil attack here.
Proper tackle that.
Neymar. Julian Draxler.
Played through is Draxler. Mbappe. Neymar to take the lead. Super reflexes from the goalkeeper.
And the ball's gone out for a corner.
In goes the corner. Put away, but not out of harm's way.
They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Mbappe.
Well, it's a nice bit of...
Draxler.
So much expected of Paris Saint-Germain, but they didn't meet those expectations in the 16-17 season.
No, so much money behind them, and those owners would expect better results perhaps than they've been given.
Neymar! It's a goal, and they're in front with that goal. For goalkeepers, heroes or zeros, it's a 0 against his name here.
Well, he left his post, he's outside the 6-yard box, and it was a poor decision from him.
Paris Saint-Germain smoothly through the gears hit. Mbappe! A very good goal from a very good team. Been surprising that they have been behind, but here they are level again, and they're rushing to get the game restarted because they believe they can go on and get the victory. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Two teams brilliantly matched in this contest. It's level again.
Here's Casemiro. Julian Draxler. Angel Di Maria.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. And now the shot! Well, he's turned it on to the frame of the goal. Well, he got it all wrong in the end with the opportunity to put his team in front.
Oh, well, if you want a chance to go ahead, you want that kind of chance. How on earth did he miss it?
Verratti.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Neatly intercepted.
Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it. Verratti.
Mbappe. Shots on here. He's blocked the shot well.
Very entertaining. Brazil, ready on the move for the start of the second half.
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Neymar.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Using his physical power to protect the ball. Now Willian.
Here's Casemiro. Julian Draxler.
Just to go back to PSG and the fact that after so many seasons of trophies that they failed to win the French league in 2016-17.
Yeah, it's been a setback, maybe the first in these recent times of heavy investment.
That's a great interception. A brilliant first half from this fella.
Well, I think the manager will be looking at the defenders to offer a bit more support, but that lad's done his job.
Very fortunate that he didn't make contact. Could have been a penalty, but nothing given. Here's Willian. Coutinho.
Gabriel Jesus. He's got his shot off now. Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Verratti.
It could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Neymar.
Kurzawa. Lucas.
A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Strong challenge. Mbappe. Shot on! Goal! And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
Well, Brazil are trailing.
Coutinho. And here's the shot. And they've scored. 3 of the best. He's made them pay. And that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, there is a saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him. A hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top class today.
2 teams brilliantly matched in this contest. It's level again. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Neymar.
Javier Pastore.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Return pass. Lucas. This is excellent from Paris Saint-Germain. Neymar waiting at the far post. Into the lead they go. It's a fine, well-worked goal from a team that's looking well-oiled and looking very well-drilled. They've been the better side. They've played with great panache up to this point. And that goal really sums up the way they have been playing. Excellent. Well, it's a very good goal and much deserved the way the team are playing.
Yeah, the stats don't lie. The number of shots on target. No surprise that they've scored.
Well, Brazil are trailing.
Here's Douglas Costa. Opportunity in a wider area. Lucas. Neymar. Kozawa. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Verratti. Neymar.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Coutinho! That is a supreme save at full stretch.
Well, what can Brazil come up with from this corner? Maybe something extravagant. They need it.
Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. Neymar.
Now it's back with Brazil.
There's some potential in this move. Now this is an interesting attack. And they've cut it out. Douglas Costa. Gabriel Jesus. Saw the goal and went for it. A real miscue here.
It's an excellent player who hasn't given quite the sort of standard of performance that you expect from him today. Disappointing, and the crowd a bit disappointing as well. They're certainly disappointed as the substitution is made.
Yeah, a bit harsh that. He's contributed a lot this season, and they've been cheering him most weeks, so surprised by that reaction.
Lucas. Julian Draxler. Kozawa. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. It is coming to the business end of this match, isn't it? And they're still looking for that elusive goal.
Yeah, the crowd trying to cheer up their players, trying to get behind them, trying to produce a bit better than we've seen so far.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Comes in strongly. Oscar.
Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. Julian Draxler. And that's a pass that's gone astray, out of play.
Oscar.
Neymar. Paulinho. Oscar. Shot on! Oh, what a good game this is. With this equalising goal, they've fought back to level it up once more. They'll be delighted with that. Well, here's the man of the moment. Yet another goal for him.
He can do no wrong. Some matches everything goes wrong, but not today.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Incisive pass.
And the board shows 3 added minutes. Here's Douglas Costa. More attacking from Brazil as they tried to get the crucial winning goal. Neymar. He went in well. Oscar.
Gabriel Jesus. Neymar! Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those...
Let's check now on Brazil.
At the midpoint of the season, and this club are in trouble. They're concerned about their future in this division.
Yeah, and rightly so, they're in trouble. The mood within the stadium among the supporters is not great, but they still have a chance to turn it around.
Let's check now on Brazil's team.
Thiago Silva plays with Miranda in central defence.
Paulinho plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. We'll see how...
Well, that could have been an early booking for the offender. I wouldn't have been surprised, but the referee's taken a slightly lenient view, I think.
Oh, the wall's done its job. Shots on here. Good block.
Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, and I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating.
To take the lead.
The referee asserting his authority here early on, giving that free kick.
It's Brazil breaking forward.
Coutinho.
Willian! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it.
Quick header, found a teammate.
Threads it through. Oh, this could be for Mkhitaryan. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Neatly intercepted. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Well, that's where the free part of the pitch is, in the wide areas, and he's got there. You can see the deflection there, corner. It's under-hit the corner, and the man at the front post gets it away. Goalkeeper hangs on.
Romelu Lukaku.
Pogba. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Here's Shaw. Shaw. Good ball, aimed at Marcus Rashford. Corner for Manchester United. Now he's looking for support. It's a weak cross, really, not getting past the first defender. Going for goal! Here's a chance! How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Coutinho.
Lukaku. Marcelo.
Paulinho.
Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation.
Pogba. Manchester United moving into the attack.
By Brazil's standards, they're pretty well matched up for this game, so they know they're going to have to play to their full potential, and that potential, of course, is awesome.
Paulinho.
These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Moving forward with some danger.
Neymar, the offside player.
Valencia.
Rashford.
Lukaku. Here's Martial. Martial! Well, the kind of save. That's a good goal for them. And they have been playing well. No one can really complain about them taking the lead here. They have been much the better side. And it's a fine piece of finishing.
In front here are Manchester United.
In it goes towards Gabriel Jesus.
Now Marcus Rashford. Here's Willian. And the attacking play coming from Brazil. Neymar.
Marcelo. Gabriel Jesus. Coutinho! Really stretched to make the save. Top class.
And Herrera. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Now Willian. Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper.
Got to keep the ball here under some pressure.
And Herrera. Manchester United on the move here.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Rashford with the ball now. Now with Lukaku. And it could be. Gonna try one now.
Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper.
Casemiro. On to Willian.
It has to be very quick. And it's a penalty. Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
I think he's a little unlucky, slightly mistimed, and his man's made the most of it.
That's an excellent penalty.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Valencia. And Herrera. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Now Marcus Rashford.
Martial. On to Marcus Rashford.
That's a good idea with the pass. And that's a corner for Manchester United.
They've gone short with the corner. Anthony Martial. And Lukaku. They won't catch him. He's tried to hit this one too hard, Alan, hasn't he?
Oh, I think he shanked it, Martin. Miles off target in the end.
So here we are. Brazil, ready on the move for the start of the second half.
It's Read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Pogba. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Lukaku comes in with a tackle. Now Marcus Rashford. The shot's on! Really at the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop. Manchester United work hard at their set pieces. They've got a corner now, and it could be an opportunity for them. Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. He's at keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really.
Paulinho. Coutinho. He's coming forward with some danger.
To take the lead. Goal! And they've gone into the lead. Although they've been second best for much of this game up to now. But they take the lead, and it's a fine piece of finishing.
Well, they were caught out here by this quick counter-attack against the run of play.
Yeah, I mean, they had to stick together there and come under a lot of pressure, but with the pace in the team, that was always likely.
It's Manchester United who are losing right now.
Getting forward well as a team now.
And they've cut it out. Coutinho.
Willian takes over and immediately thinks positively. Going for goal! And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see.
You have to be there to score it. Then he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, that took a little bit of instinct.
He's got his shot off now.
Off the post. Now Casemiro. Marcelo.
Lovely, incisive pass. Needs to stay cool now. He's in now.
Stop the opposition. Gets the ball out of harm's way.
Willian. It's with Gabriel Jesus. Willian! Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper. Willian.
Simple save for David De Gea.